The Coal Miner, Part 2. Day turns to night, night turns to day, on and on they go, rocking through the days, rocking through the nights, back and forth, as though pulled by the moon to some eternal rhythm, rocking as though hypnotized by a dream of winning, a dream of money being handed to them, rocking in space, rocking through time, time measured by the noon siren. Saturday, then Sunday night, other sirens sound in the stillness and numbers decrease as rockers, one by one, stop rocking. Many carried to the infirmary for recovery, but the coal miner keeps rocking, following the gravitational rhythm of his life, a slow, steady movement of rocking. His children, little Edwina and the frail ghost of Carol, his children never speak, never smile, never complain. They remain steadfast. They have been by his side from the beginning. They are with him now, 3 a.m., Tuesday morning, 3 a.m., the hour the sirens sing the loudest. During the days, the children have lowered their heads and closed their eyes, either in the back seat of the old black car or leaning against the steel post under the awning near their father. At night, every night, all night, they repeat the ritual. Carol stands facing his father, and when Lucian rocks forward, Carol pops the wet washcloth in his face. And when Lucian rocks back, Edwina yells, "Wake up, Daddy!" On and on for hours, through the night, every night. But tonight, the third night of rocking, of standing, of popping, of yelling. Tonight the children who eat little, who quit long ago asking for more. Tonight the children look more frail, more gaunt, more hollow-eyed than their father, who is nearly delirious. Carol's flaming red hair, and only God knows where he got that, his flaming red hair has ebbed to the dullest ember, without the faintest flicker, without a random spark. Carol pops the washcloth one last time and falls as if in slow motion, landing with a hollow thud, like the smallest watermelon has been broken open on the concrete. His head greets the concrete rocking floor. A trickle of blood turns quickly into a small burnt umber pool. Out of the trance comes a shrill scream, a scream higher and louder, more piercing than the noon siren, more devastating than all the sirens of the night. The scream comes from little Edwina. Lucian falls forward out of his rocker, falls onto his son's body. He lifts himself and turns his son, turns Carol, whose eyes are open and white, sunk deep into his head. He is dead. Now there is more movement, stirring, commotion. A few people near the boy and the girl and the father, a few people stop rocking. Slowly, as if in slow motion, others realize what has happened and start moving, walking slowly, now faster, moving to the body. But to what avail? Carol Wallace is dead. He is dead. Little Edwina, who has never raised her voice except to yell, "Wake up, Daddy," who has only stared in stony silence, little Edwina screams. She screams, and no one can stop her. But Lucian Wallace, he is struck. He is pulled down. He is leveled, for never in his misery has he lost anything so valuable, so precious as this, as his child, his fair and lovely child. No. After this, Lucian Wallace opened his mouth and cursed the day of his birth.